I am Space Ghost. Welcome to my show.
If you are new here, hi, welcome. I'm Deja, the apocalyptic hippie, and over here we do everything from travel, hair care, makeup, obviously, and now prepping and survival, with even more in the future to come. Okay? I've realized that I'm not a part of a specific niche of the internet, so I'm going to create one for those who are like me, those who are different but still enjoy the basic things in life. I don't consider it basic, I consider it a part of the creative process. So, therefore, it's just I'm on this side of the internet trying to create a safe space for a lot of people that are into prepping, into survival, but also into the aspects of beauty and travel and lifestyle. That's what I'm here for. Don't forget to subscribe. You won't regret it. I promise you that. And let's get into it. Well, first things first, you're gonna need a backpack. I have a 40-liter backpack, which is this green one here. And I also have a 25 to 30-liter backpack, this black one. It's a, what's it called? Tactical Performance, I believe. I got it in Louisiana from Academy years ago. The black one was my first bug out bag I've ever put together. That video might still be on YouTube, but I'm telling you that's at least 10 years old. At least 10 or 12 years old. If it's not there, that explains it. If you hear weird noises in the back or plastic, it's my cat. She's playing, so don't mind any attention to that. And you also need some kind of day pack, an extra backpack that you'll carry alongside with your actual bug out bag. This is just your everyday carry bag, your purse, whatever. And that's going to be a whole separate situation. So currently, this is my bug out bag. Like I said previously, it is a tactical performance backpack that I purchased in Louisiana years ago from the store Academy. This has been my bag that I've kept everything in, from jump, from rip, from everything.
Yeah.
As you saw in the previous shot, that's majority of all the items that I have in this backpack. Some of the items that might not be in the shot may be things that are in my everyday carry bag. I'm not currently carrying this bag. I am currently carrying a different backpack, but it's still a backpack nonetheless. I like to carry backpacks now, unless I'm just feeling extra and want to carry a purse. But I'm usually carrying backpacks now. Some of the items is going to be like what's in my everyday bag. It's going to be my makeup bag. As you can see, I have a full beat on. I'm still going to bring makeup no matter what, unless it's like, it's to the point of like I don't even care or whatever, you know what I mean? I'm still going to bring it. Like toothbrushes and stuff like that. That's going to be in my main pack. Like this backpack is going to be your life, you know? So you want to make sure you have everything in there. But that's besides the point. Let's get into each item and what their uses are, what their function, conjunction, junction, what's your function type thing, right? Got a camel bag. I make sure I'll leave links to everything that I did purchase off of Amazon, just so you guys can have a place to purchase them. If you do decide to purchase these items, you'll have links down below, so don't forget to do that. I also have a 3M half face piece in medium. It's just your everyday respirator that painters would use, and I have the filters already on there. I try to keep them in the bag just so they can stay as clean as possible. But I think I have 4, honestly. Amazon delivered one of them to the wrong location, so they resent me to. And then the person, this is no serious thing, the family that my face mask were sent to, they found my address and delivered the other 2 to me. Like my original order, they came and brought it to me, and I'm just like, that is the sweetest thing ever. So yeah, I got 4 of these now. I also have binoculars This is also a part of the like a miscellaneous tab. This is more of like when I get binoculars or when I think of binoculars or walkie-talkies, I think of that as protection. Like say if you're with someone, walkie-talkies and binoculars are going to be something that I do keep near me or in my backpack, because we can use that to watch our surroundings, make sure the place that we're heading to is okay. I have clothes in here as well. I'll get into that shortly, but I want to finish showing you everything that I have in here. I have dryer lint and old dryer sheets. I've been collecting. This is just from maybe 3 months of washing laundry. It's a good fire starter. It's a good thing to have if you don't have anything to start a fire with. Okay. I have another smog in here. We'll get into clothing shortly. I have a fresh roll of duct tape. I have not touched it. I'm not going to touch it unless I need it. Everyone knows that duct tape is not necessarily a fix-all, but it's a good thing to have if you have a rip in a tarp, if a pipe on something broke, you know, it's always good to have that. Then I have this dry bag here. I want to say it's my fire bag. No, this is hygiene stuff. We'll get into that later. I have paracord, not just one, but two, and that's just in my bag. I have more paracord in my bug out basket, bug out tote that's in my car. That could be a whole nother video if you guys want to see that. Make sure y'all leave a like on this video and leave a comment of the car emoji, this emoji right here. Put that down in the comments to let me know that you guys want to see what a car bug out bag situation would look like, and information and all the details on that. I also have a burner here. It's one of those jet fuel burners. Not jet fuel burners. That sounds weird. Sorry, I'm struggling. These nails are not survival friendly. It's just your regular propane, your propane burner. And then comes with all the sets and stuff and the little burner top. A lot of the items that I do have are technically hand-me-downs, and I'm okay with that. If it's in good condition, I'll take it. I'm the type of girly that's on a budget, but I still like the finer things in life. But if I can get it for cheaper or as a hand-me-down in great to perfect condition, I'll take it. And that was the case with this. Like, this works just fine. There's nothing wrong with it. He just bought a better one for himself and decided to give this one to me and Dylan. So that works out perfectly for me. Like I said earlier, some Peak Refuel meal prepping. I am not sponsored by them. I would love to be. If this video gets enough likes and views, maybe that could be happening in the future. But I got these the other day from my local sportsman's store. We got the sweet pork and rice, and I got the strawberry and granola. This is my first time purchasing Peak Fuel, so I do want to try these between me and Dylan. We're going to try these because it says it's a serving of two servings, 40 grams of protein per pouch. So it'd be 20 grams of protein of this one for both me and Dylan. That could be a whole nother video for these. If you guys want to see me and Dylan try some of the dehydrated foods that we have, I have these two, and then I have a whole bunch in my car. Like I said, if you want to see what's in my car bug out bag, just leave a like on this video and subscribe so you don't miss a single thing, because I promise you it's gonna be bomb as fuck. So I got a shower liner. Shower liners can be your best friend in any type of situation. It's a good it's a good rain water catching system. If you set it up, have it out in your window. If you have like a balcony situation and it's raining, you can catch your water in that. You could tape off your windows if you just want to protect it, if there's like bombs going off or just situation going on. You can tape up your windows with both the duct tape and the shower liner, and you can protect yourself that way. You can make a DIY rain poncho. There's so many things that you could do with the shower liner, and then you don't have to really spend much on it. It could just be from the dollar store. You don't have to spend $15-20 on a shower curtain. And then I also have this. It's one of those mesh laundry bags, okay? that you can get from the dollar store, which I got this from the dollar store, and you can use this for fishing. You just cut this open or just leave it as is, put it in the water with some weights, rocks, whatever you can find, tie it off with some of your paracord, put this in the water, and you can use this to catch fish. I've never fished a day in my life. I do need to get like a small fishing kit that I can purchase to make that a part of it. Like I said, there's items that I don't even have that I need to get ASAP, you know? I also have a road atlas. It is a 2021 road atlas because that's when I purchased this. But I feel like not much has changed. And if it has, it's not nothing to add note to, you know? So road atlas, just in case. Get you a big old map if you want to. Just something of your area. If you're in a different country, get your different country map. And all that was in my main compartment of my backpack. All this is empty. Now we're gonna go to the top compartment here. And honestly, you guys, I haven't been in this backpack in a hot second, so I'm not sure what I have in the front here. So let's find out together. I needed to revamp my backpack anyway. This is another reason why I wanted to do this video. I have my iron sight for my secondary weapon of choice. I have a Smith & Wesson M&P 1522. Only use it for hunting. And then on that weapon as well, I have a scope with a red dot and a green dot as well for darkness. It is a hunting weapon. I only have ammunition, size 22 ammunition for small rodents. So don't come after me. I'm legal. I purchased it. Okay, so I have batteries here. I know I have another pack of batteries somewhere as well. That should go in my lighting bag. I don't know why that's not in there. I also have a compass, which also doubles as binoculars. This is one of the first set of binoculars I've purchased. Binocular slash compass slash mirror slash... Yeah, no, this is the first one I purchased. I got this from Walmart, I think. And it works pretty well. I can see you guys pretty clearly. And it gets the job done. It's compact. It's not as big as bulky as the first pair of binoculars that I showed you. And it gets the job done, and it has multiple uses. I also have a life straw for purification of water. It's not going to get every piece of bacteria, like it can't filter out COVID or anything, but it's a really good straw. I've used it in camping trips before. Jute twine, which is also a part of like the paracord area of this situation. I also have a journal because you never know, your mental health can go out the window and you just need something to write. So I have that, and it's a replaceable situation, so if I want to take it out and get another book, I could do that. This is also where I would usually keep paperwork. So in here is usually where I would keep like social security cards, passports, birth certificates, important documents that you would need to have on you if any situation happens. Like you can have your wallet in here, or just your main items. You can have your cash in here. That's why I got a zip notebook. That's gonna be your best friend. Also, I have a sewing kit, which isn't very kit-like, so I need to get that situated. But I have needles in here. I have thread. I need to get a thicker thread to put in here. I have zippers. I have ringlets. I have safety pins. And there's more things that I need to add into here, so I'm gonna put that to the side because I need to add on to that. I got glow sticks. I also have glow sticks in my car. Again, if y'all want to see that, you know what to do. I have stakes as well, both large and small. I usually keep these in my car because my tent is in my car. I also have an emergency poncho. Not only can you use the shower curtain, but you can also use the emergency poncho from Coleman. I think it cost me like $2. It's cheap, and I got it from my local grocery store. Okay, so I believe we covered the 4 bases of survival for your pack, right? Your 4 bases, if you don't know, is shelter, food, water, and fire, right? Shelter, you guys know that I have a tent. It's in my car. That's a part of another video if you want to see it. Food, we kind of sort of covered that with the freeze-dried foods. Water, we talked about the life straw, and also in these dry bags I have more water solutions for that as well. I haven't touched on fire yet. Okay, so for fire, in this green bag I have flashlights. I have probably way too many flashlights, honestly. I have a headlight. This one's pretty old. I am planning on getting another one. Again, this is a hand-me-down from my boyfriend, but I am going to get my own that's better than this because this ain't 3 flashlights, but this is more like illuminating, kind of like you're just trying to be secretive but still see at the same time. Stormproof matches. I think I have 2 packs of those. 2 packs of stormproof matches because it rains a lot here in Washington. I guess you could say this also has electronics in it as well because I have a set of headphones just in case. You never know. They're analog. You know, never know. I have 2 walkie-talkies, one for me, one for Dylan. They are battery operated, so that's where the batteries come in. And I also have another bag of batteries as well. Keep those in a Ziploc bag. I have a fire steel that I've used a few times when me and Dylan went camping. I'm going to try to show y'all. So yeah, fire steel. It's been used pretty much. It's been used quite a lot when we go camping. I have lighters. Buku lighters in here. Buku lighters. I have tea candles in here as well. I also have a bigger bag of tea candles back there in those drawers right there. I have a whole bunch more tea candles in a situation where we just want to bug in. We have those. In this bag, I have about 5 tea candles, and that should do just what it needs to do for a short period of time because they don't really last that long, which is why I have that extra large bag of them behind me. I have even more stormproof matches, but in a waterproof case, which I do plan on putting those other ones that's in the box into here. That way I can make sure they're waterproof. That's it for fire. Yeah, that's it for fire and lighting. Quick interjection. Besides the life straw, I also have some water purification tablets. That's these. They're small little tablets that you'll pop into your water to add a little extra purification to your water, just in case you think you got your water from a sketchy situation. Pop at least 2 of these, I believe they say. Yeah, add 2 tablets to 1 quart or liter of water and cap loosely to allow small amounts of leakage. Wait 5 minutes, shake container, and then wait another additional 30 minutes before you consume. So yeah, that's what these are. The next bag is the hygiene bag. Is this big blue bag. I'm so annoying on how much stuff I have in the hygiene bag, but in a survival situation, your hygiene is kind of really important. If you consider your environment, hygiene is going to be very important. Got a toothbrush here. The one that's in my backpack, like backpack. I cut it in half just to save space, make it more compact, so on and so forth. I have bags of ibuprofen. Me and Dylan, we go to Costco. Well, I go to Costco. Me and Dylan both go to Costco, but I purchase like survival stuff. He buys his food. We bought like 1,000 capsule jar of ibuprofen, and I separated that into some Ziploc bags here. I want to get a situation for them to just be in, not necessarily a tube or anything, but just something so they can be more structurally sound. But for now, they're in Ziploc bags. Toothpaste. I also have baby wipes, not only for me, but Dylan has his own package of baby wipes because everybody poops. I got these from Target. I think they were like maybe $3 in the travel section. I also have mouthwash. Again, all of this stuff is in the travel section. Mouthwash, because dental hygiene is important, and I'm not going anywhere without my mouthwash. Period. I also got Tums because Dylan deals with heartburn a lot. I have been recently. Hey, monkey. I also have super glue. So super glue would come in handy for like wound situations. I guess you can also say this hygiene bag is first aid as well, but not really, because I have first aid is its own thing. I guarantee you, I went to school for medical. I consider myself to be the nurse or the medical person in a survival situation. I only went to college for medical specifically for that reason. So super glue to just close up wounds real quick, real just until we can get somewhere safe or somewhere that could be like sanitized better. It's a quick fix, but not a fix all. Got some petroleum jelly. Petroleum jelly. That's just, it's a good thing to have, guys. You can put it on cotton balls. I think I have cotton balls somewhere. Where is my cotton balls? I have cotton balls doused in this Vaseline. As you can see, it's kind of dug into. But Vaseline on cotton balls is a good fire starter or fire keeper. You can use this to chap your lips. Men, you can use it for masturbation. Women, you can use it if you get chafing situations. It's a good thing to have. I have the Vaseline Cocoa Butter Healing Jelly. So I'm going to smell good and I'm going to feel moisturized. Oh, it smells so good. Deodorant. I have the Native little tiny travel deodorant. Got some insect repellent Sportsman Max. I think it's 40% DEET. Because, baby, these bugs and mosquitoes out here in Washington be doing too much. So, next thing is a coconut curl cream, right? Just don't. It's a Cantu coconut curl cream. If I'm not wearing a lace front wig during an apocalypse or survival situation, I'm going to be rocking my natural hair. And sometimes a bitch not going to want to put it in a bun. I'm going to just have to have it out in the fro, whatever. Cantu coconut curl cream. And look how tiny it is. It's compact. It smells good. Oh my god, it smells so good. And my hair will be taken care of. I'm not playing these games, y'all. I will take the extra few pounds, okay? Next, I have some Intense Care shampoo. Just in case you are in a situation where you got a river next to you and you can rinse off your body real quick and your hair is just nasty or it's covered in mud, it's covered in shit, it's covered in soot, whatever it is, you'll be in a situation where you can shampoo your hair, right? Shampoo. Hand Sandy. Can't go wrong with Hand Sandy. You already know what Hand Sandy's good for. Now this is just for me, for the girlies, for me. I care about my skin. Face wash. I have it just in case. Also, I have a bar of soap. Dr. Bronner's Baby Scent. Is it baby scented? It's just a pure Castile bar soap, none unscented. But you just covered. Sorry, y'all. Yeah. She's covered in catnip. I also have contact solution because I do have contacts. In a survival situation, I won't always want to wear my glasses because it's my glasses. That's my last resort. If I'm in a survival situation and my glasses break, I can't wear contacts all the time. Lastly, and certain not leastly, on top of having baby wipes, not only for your booty, but also your coochie, for my ladies out there, get you some down there wipes, the rose water. I live by these. I love these. My coochie love these. Then I also have like some coochie wash in my shower that I do plan on putting in one of those travel bottles for the times when I do have access to water and I want to do a full-on bath and take care of myself. I got some coochie wash to balance my pH from not having to take a shower for God knows how long. The devastation. The devastation. But yeah, have some of these to just refresh at the end of your day. If you have some downtime, use one of these. Just refresh yourself. That way you're not smelling, walking around, just smelling like, you know, that's my hygiene bag. Again, I feel like I'm missing some things because I went camping and I took some stuff out of here, even though I know I shouldn't. But at the same time, it's a good time for me to practice with some of these things. But I digress. That's my hygiene bag. And then we're going to move on to clothes. Oh, before we go into clothes, I do want to add on more to the hygiene / first aid thing. First aid, I'm going to make that a separate video because I feel like first aid is really important to prevent infections, to just be in good health in a survival situation. For your health to go down in the middle of nowhere while the world is falling apart around you is no bueno. So I do want to make a first aid video on its own, but I will add to the hygiene thing. Try to grab you or make you like one of those little containers where you keep all like your daily pills in. Try to fill some of those up with antibiotics if you take any of those, your prescriptions. Make sure you have your prescriptions that you need. Birth control, if you're on birth control. For my women, make sure you have your birth control and your hygiene / first aid situation. For my men, if you're dealing with any situation as well, make sure you have those as well. For my older people, make sure you have that medication for your heart situations, for diabetes, high blood pressure, whatever that situation is. Make sure you have that stuff with you, because it's fairly important. Your health is important no matter what's going on around you. Take care of yourself. That's always important. Okay, so y'all know that I live in the state of Washington at the current time. Hint, hint. I only have simple, basic pieces in my backpack because, and they're kind of, it's like thermal clothing that I have in my backpack, right? So I have this thermal shirt that I kept from my ex because it's a great shirt. It has thumb holes, it's warm, and it makes me look good. Just had to let y'all know. But it's this thermal black shirt. It looks really good. It's comfy. Like I said, it has holes and it's long sleeve. Here in Washington, the weather is constantly changing, so I have to make sure that I have pieces that are versatile. Like this top, and all my clothes are black. That's just, I guess, the Kim Possible in me. I don't know. It's thin enough to where it'll keep me cool in a hot situation, but also long and thick enough to where it'll keep me warm in a cold situation. So, I also have these leggings. I made sure these babies have pockets in them if they're going in my bug out bag, because I cannot live without pockets. They have pockets. They're long, but I can also roll them up into like into a capri situation. So, yeah. And being that it's cold here 8 months out of 12, I got 2 pairs of socks in here. I have my Harley Quinn socks, just because they're thick and they're durable and they'll keep me, they're like compression socks material, so I know they'll keep me from not getting swollen from being on my feet all the time. So I have those, and then I have these that I love. They're like the Crazy House socks. They have like the little grippies on the bottom, but they're also like fleece lined on the inside as well. For those extra cold nights inside the tent, my feet will be nice and warm in these. And that's really the only clothes that I carry in my bag. I know I need to put at least another pair of underwear in there, but I really free ball majority of the time, so probably just have 1 or 2 pairs of underwear in there. The clothes that you're wearing and the clothes that's in your bag are technically going to be the clothes that you get unless you scavenge or for new items. And by scavenge, you know what I mean. Oh, it's raining. But yes, those are really all the clothes that I have, besides like a hat. Like I said, so that'll give me time to look at weather, to figure out what the situation is, what time of the year it is as well. And that'll determine what I would wear out when we do decide to bug out, and so on and so forth. So that's just the basics. Okay, so going back to my notes, I'll just hold them here and read it off to you guys on what I'm talking about. So when it comes to packing your backpack, you can pack a lot, but can you carry it is one of the biggest concerns. It's something that Dylan brought to my attention as well. You can pack a lot into your backpack, especially if it's a 40 liter, but can you carry it comfortably, right? Is it comfortable? How heavy is it? If you really want to test yourself, go on a hike with your backpack. Whatever the hike is, just carry your backpack the whole time. Is it comfortable? Do you see that you can carry yourself? Can you carry that backpack for miles and miles at a time until you reach your bug out location? And even after that bug out location, can you still carry it? So that's a good test. So if you can't get to a hike, or you're not in a position or in a place to go on hiking or walking with your backpack, if you have a gym or you have a local gym, try to go to that local gym as well and get on a treadmill. Do your incline to at least 3. I want to say that's an average incline for a lot of people. Just do an incline of 3. If you're feeling advanced, do an incline of 12. No, I'll say do an incline of 8. So from 3 to 8, from beginner, intermediate, and advanced. Advanced can be 12. Do your incline to that and place your speed to a regular walking speed for you. So that can range from a 1 to a 2.5 to a 3 speed on the treadmill. And just walk. Walk for at least 30 minutes to see if you can actually carry that backpack, because you can carry a lot. As you saw, I got a lot of stuff, but it's very small stuff. And then you have to also worry about carrying your sleeping bag if you're going to have a sleeping bag, carrying your tent if you're going to have a tent, carrying tarps if you're going to have tarps. Like all that you have to take into consideration. Your food, your water, your like all the things that's going to add weight to your backpack. Try to do those simulated situations with your backpack and go on that hike or go on that treadmill. Even I'm working on that. Like I'm struggling. I'm struggling, which is another reason why I decided to go on this health journey. Also, consider the weight of the items as well. Like I said, your water can be like 5 pounds. Your tent can be 14 pounds. Like, you know, like those things. Consider the weight of things, and if you feel like that's adding too much weight, either remove it or try to find something that's lighter. My camel pack that I have is a 2-liter camel pack, so that's about 1.5 pounds, almost 2 pounds of water just sitting on my back that I'm going to be drinking on as I'm walking. So that's going to be a weight that decreases over time. Like I said before, if y'all want to see what I keep in my car for an SHTF situation, hit that like button below and leave the car emoji in the comments, and make sure you subscribe so you won't miss the upload, okay? You won't regret it. I promise I'm going to make it fun. I promise I'm going to make it educated. I promise that I'm going to do my best to get y'all transitions to prepping. Like, there's nothing wrong with being prepared for a situation that is abnormal for your region or normal but was extremely out of whack. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with being prepared. So I hope that these videos get you motivated to just to do something for yourself to make sure that you're okay, because y'all know damn well we can't depend on just look at Katrina in what, fucking 6 months. Get help. And I don't want that to be for anyone that's watching this video. I don't want it to be for you. I don't want it to be for me. I don't want it to be for anyone. Rather you be prepared and know what to do and how to handle the situation than to be stuck out struggling. So yeah, like this video, leave a comment of the car emoji. I said again, car emoji down in the comments down below. Make sure you turn that post notification on as well. That way you don't miss a single upload from me. Let's get back into the video. I don't remember if I mentioned it earlier on how this bag is gonna be like your life. Like everything that you own and everything that's gonna be important to you and everything that's gonna keep you safe and surviving is gonna be on your back or in a basket that you found on the side of the road, in a box with like your food and water, and you have to protect that at all costs because there might be people out there that's gonna try to steal it from you. So evaluate your surroundings. What's the water like? What is the air quality like? What are the buildings like? What does everything look like? The animals. If you want me to go more in depth on what I mean when I say environment, water, animals, so on and so forth, leave a like on the video. At least get this video to 50 likes at least, and I'll aim high in 1,000 likes. Like I said, 50 likes, 1,000 views, that'd be great. But yeah, I hope this video was helpful and I made you laugh and smile along the way. I have so many fun videos in mind for y'all in the very near future. I just pray y'all remain patient with me. These videos are fun to make, but it takes a lot of time to film them and to edit them and to just make sure that they're perfect for you guys and that my point is getting across and that I'm understood. So yeah, I love you guys very much, and y'all stay safe out there. Apocalyptic Hippie out. Now that you made it this far in this video, and it's basically the end of the video, if you want to see how I put together the backpack, organize the backpack, make sure everything flows together properly, wait for next week. Also, leave a like, comment, like I've been saying throughout the whole video. Just leave a like, comment, all that good stuff, and I'll make sure that I get that video out, post it to y'all as soon as possible, because I'm literally about to put all this stuff back and organize it and stuff, so I'm like, might as well film it, you know? So yeah, if you want to see that, leave a like. Don't. No, Mama. No. Do I need to get your spray bottle? Where is it? Okay. What was I saying? So I kind of want to... That could be a... My child is making weird noises. Get your ass down. I keep getting hair on my lip.